Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Python under Windows. I have already installed 3 pieces of software: the code editor Sublime Text, the software Git for Windows, and the Python 3 Anaconda distribution. To work with Python under Windows, we are going to work with 2 software in parallel: the code editor Sublime and a terminal running Git Bash. So let's open these 2 software. First, the text editor Sublime Text, and I put it on half of my screen, and we open a terminal with Git Bash, and I put it in the other half of my screen. Now let's start with our first Python test. In Sublime, I say new file, and I type a Python command, for example, print 1 + 1, and I save this file, and I will save it to documents, and maybe to keep things clean, I will create a folder, my Python scripts. I go in this folder and I give the file name test.py and save. Okay. Now I switch to the terminal window and I type cd documents. CD stands for change directory. Directory means folder, it's the same thing. And in documents, I say cd my Python scripts. So I have just changed from my home directory to the subdirectory documents my Python scripts, and I can list the files inside this directory with the command ls. If I type ls, I see that test.py is a file in this directory. To execute it with Python, I type python test.py, and the computer answers 2. That's the answer to this very complicated equation. Let's modify the scripts. I replace 1 + 1 by bonjour. I save the script. I go back to the terminal window. I use the arrow facing up to type the same line. And if I execute python space test.py, now it prints bonjour. Just for the fun of it, I will introduce an error here. Paglop, which is not a Python part of the Python language. I save the file. I can do it with Ctrl S, pressing Ctrl S. Then up arrow, enter, and it prints bonjour, but then it says that on line 3 there is an error. The name Paglop is not defined. Okay, so that's the way you work. You edit some Python script, you save the script, and you execute the script in a terminal by typing Python on and the name of the script. Sometimes you will use a script written by someone else and that you found on the internet. So let's do that. Let's go to pcbs.red.docs.io, the home page of the lecture, and we download games.zip. So I do a right click, save link as. I say save. And show in folder. It has been downloaded in the folder download. Now I click on game with the right click. I write extract all, and files will be extracted to this folder. I will extract them in my Python script. Extract. Now in my Python scripts, you have a folder called games with a few .py files. In the terminal window, if I type ls, I see that there is no subfolder called games. I go inside this folder with cd, change directory, cd games, and I type, let's say, python matches.py, and the computer proposes to play the game of matches. It's a game in which each in turn removes 1 or 2 or 3 matches until only 1 matches remains, and the one that has these last matches has lost the game. So, for example, at each turn I can type 1, 2, or 3. So here I will say 3. Then the computer took 3. Now there are only 5 matches. If I take 2, it takes 2 also, and I lose because I have the last match. Okay? Now, so this is a Python code that we have downloaded from the internet. We have executed it like that, but we might also want to have a look at it. Then in Sublime Text Editor, we would say open file, games, matches. And here we have the code for the program that we can study if we want. Okay, so this is it for this video. Don't hesitate to write an email to me if you need more explanation. Thank you.